वेलकम टू द लेट डिबेट शो। मैं आपका होस्ट अभिक चैटर्जी। दिस इज़ एपिसोड 2 ऑफ सीज़न 1 और यहाँ हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं फैशन के बारे में। इज़ अफोर्डेबल फैशन गुड फैशन? we'll be having 2 special guests who will be joining us from Delhi. I sit out of Mumbai, so we'll be doing this show via video conferencing. एक मेरे खास दोस्त हैं सुशांत कुमार, फैशन में काफ़ी रुचि रखते हैं. ही इज़ एक्सट्रीमली गुड when it comes to recognizing trends, when it comes to matching colors. Our second guest is someone really special, Mr. Dinesh Mohan, an inspirational model, actor, who's overcome a lot of hardships and has started really late in his life but is rocking it at the age of 60. And I was really inspired by one of his videos, the link for which I shall leave in the description. So if you guys want to check that out and if you want to get inspired, please take a look at that. So on to the show. I just want to explain the format once again. हम लोग हर स्पीकर को 2 मिनट का टाइम देते हैं. We give them 2 minutes to express their views for or against the topic. That's called the debate construct. After that, there is the rebuttal round. जहाँ पर हम लोग गेस्ट से सवाल पूछते हैं. We test their analysis of the topic so that they get a chance of explaining their side of the story better. So without further ado, let me take you guys right through to the video. Hi guys, welcome to the late debate show with me, Abhik Chatterjee. And I've got 2 very special guests on the show today. I've got DMSK, DM Dinesh Mohan and Sushant Kumar. Welcome to the show.
Our pleasure, Abhik. Thank you. Thanks.
I never thought in 100 years that when I will do a debate or when I'll do a show that I'll do something about fashion, because it was a topic so far removed from me personally. But then I felt it is such an important topic in everyday life. I felt the need to address it. And I know Sushant personally for quite a few years now, and I know about his keen interest in fashion. Though he's a financial consultant for expats, I know how keen he is when it comes to fashion. And of course, I subscribed to your DMSK page. That's when I came to know about you, Dinesh. And I must say, you look way, way younger than me. And I am 31.
Younger than both of us. Yeah.
Let me introduce the topic to you. The topic is, can affordable fashion be good fashion? An average middle class Indian who might not be able to pick up a lot of designer wear, do you think affordable fashion for them can also be trendy, and can it also be fashionable and pleasing to the eye? Alright, Sushant, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're gonna go first, and your time starts now.
Yeah. So I feel that fashion does not necessarily mean wearing expensive clothes or branded clothes or, like a luxury watch or something, that involves spending a lot of money. Fashion basically means something that is trending, that is in, and it's not necessary that you need to spend money to get that. ये बात जरूरी नहीं है कि आप अगर कोई ब्रांडेड चीज खरीदोगे, आप कोई गुची या एक LV की चीज ही खरीदनी है to be fashionable or to look good. There are various ways we can do this, I would suggest one way is online shopping. How does that help is, it eliminates the middleman. So there's a lot of, the cost goes down a lot. Visit websites, apps such as Coos, Adhere. Just keep looking out, be on the lookout for good stuff online. Visit factory outlets, a UCB outlet, a Woodland outlet, or any brand you think of. Another option is go to export surplus shops. I love going to export surplus shops. Anywhere I find one, I just enter. But I found this lovely pull and bear blue shirt, which I wear a lot, for $500 at an export surplus shop. So it's not necessary to buy something stylish or to buy something fashionable. You need to spend money. Another golden rule is never miss a sale. Whether you need clothes or you don't need clothes, whenever there is a sale, visit an outlet. Also, fashion, I mean, is not necessarily, it's not just clothes. It's also your accessories. So, like, my favorite bead is something I picked from the streets of Connaught Place for 50 rupees. It's also, we should not limit fashion to only something that is trending or something that is in. It is something that makes you feel comfortable. It's something that allows you to express yourself. You feel your best. You feel you're confident. You're looking good. That is something what's fashion all about. I feel so.
You covered a lot of, I think, important points here. And I think a lot of tips that if people listen into, I think they'll be really useful. I call this the rebuttal round.
Right.
And your first question, fashion is an innate sensibility in a person. It's almost like a quality to recognize what to mix and match, what colors look good, what trends look good. And you spoke about, sales, you spoke about going into certain online websites and recognizing it. But don't you think even if a person is able to say pick up affordable clothes, may not necessarily mean he has the sensibility to know what looks good on him and what doesn't?
So Abhik, here I would like to talk about the narrow line between fashion and style. So fashion is something that is trending, that is in. Style is something which is very personalized. So it is something that is acquired. You can develop it over time, and you do it with experimentation. I mean, आप पहनी आपको पहली बार में ना समझ में आए, आप सोचे कि orange is too bright, यार, it's nearly bright, it's too bright for me. But say on a summer noon, you wear an orange shirt with say white jeans, you can just kill it. So experimentation is a part.
Now, since the topic, Sushant, is all about affordability, can affordable clothes be construed as good fashion?
Right.
Don't you think that for achieving that you need to spend a lot of effort in picking out those clothes, because affordable clothes might not always mean the best quality?
If you are passionate about it, you won't find it tedious. You won't find it time consuming. You'll rather enjoy it. I enjoy shopping clothes for myself. I can spend 3 to 4 hours in an outlet to find the best for myself. I would term it as investing time in myself, not wasting time.
Thank you so much. I think a lot of people in your age segment will identify with what you said. So thank you for your opinions and thank you for making it pretty clear for us. I think there are a lot of things that I have learned personally from your viewpoints. So now we'll move over to Dinesh.
Thank you, Abhik. My pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Great.
So firstly, I'm going to tell you two things and I was speaking to Sushant also about this, which I really want our viewers to appreciate. You've started on the modeling path pretty late in your life, pretty recently.
Yeah. That's right.
And you've managed to do so well. I think it's something which is very inspirational to a lot of us. Irrespective of the field, irrespective of the field we choose to go into, it's never too late to do what we want to do.
Correct.
Right? So I think that's a big takeaway from you, which I think is pretty inspirational.